good, everybody? KickGenius back. Basketball season started. New signature models, new team models, new technology. So we had to update you guys on the sneaker rotation. One thing I want to emphasize before we get started, and I'll shut up after that, is this is a personal list. Right. This is not necessarily a top 5, top 10 best performance list of 2013. Because when it comes down to it, it's what you're most comfortable in. We revisited every shoe and we realized there's a lot of great performers out there.
It's true.
I mean, some are blatantly just flat out better than others. But when it comes down to it, man, it's so neck and neck that it's just really what you're most comfortable in, man. It's tweaked in a few aspects. So whatever caters to your game, whatever you're most comfortable in, you know, that's where we're going off. So this is the KickGenius sneaker rotation. Anything you want to add?
No, I think we're good, bro. Let's get
Let's get into it.
All right, so starting in at number 3 for me, I went with the CP3.7. I mentioned earlier in the video, in the performance test rather, that the translucent outsole didn't hold up or perform that well on a dusty court, but I had the opportunity to hoop in these on a clean court, and man, I was like sticking like glue, bro. So CP3.7 like treated me well, so I chose this as number 3. And number 2, of course, LeBron 11. As we know, LeBron is not hooping in his like right now, but for me, this is a dope shoe, like one of the best performers out at the moment. Anything you want to add? Like,
yeah, just about the whole LeBron thing, not rocking them. Like I said in the beginning, it's just a personal preference thing.
Right.
It's not our fault that his pinky is not really cooperating with him in the toe box, but with us, it's all great.
Oh yeah, we good. Okay, so alright, so I'm gonna try to be specific as possible on this, but for number 1, I had 2 shoes. A lot of people always tweet me like, or say things such as Hyperdunk 2013 or Kobe 8, and it's hard for me to just choose like one shoe. You know what I'm saying? So this was kind of interchangeable for me. So as my number 1s, I went with the Hyperdunk and the Kobe 8. The red Hyperdunk will probably be my more specific, like just the one I love overall. You know, I still have some other models of the Hyperdunk, as you guys may see right here.
Let's just move these right quick.
You can see these right here. Pink lemonade,
Oh yeah.
Pink lemonade in there. So yeah. But overall, I think my number 1s would be the Hyperdunk and the Kobe 8. The Kobe 8, when I'm looking for that low to the ground feel, full length Lunarlon, does the foot right, I'm good. Then the Hyperdunk is just a good overall performer. So that's my number 1s.
Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and get into mine. So coming in at number 3, we have the Jordan Superfly 2.
Oh yeah.
For me right there.
I got you, bro.
So yeah, you guys pretty much know the key feature. My favorite feature is the unlock zoom. It's pretty much unmatched. And just to put it into perspective for you guys, for example, man, the 10mm zoom bag in the forefront, the Phylon, all the foams. Guys, if I put a blindfold on you and I told you to tell me what foam was under your foot or what type of cushioning period was under your foot, I guarantee you couldn't tell me. Put this on and I promise you, without a doubt, you can tell me that's unlock zoom. That's how present it is. It gives you such a propelling feeling on court. It's just incredible. So you know, it does take away from the court feel a little bit, I can't lie, but it's not too much. So that's why it comes in at number 3. It is interchangeable with the Jordan 28.
Dang.
So the reason, you know, okay, if I had both of them in my bag, it would just come down to aesthetics. You know, if I want to turn heads, boom, 28, obviously. If I want to be a little bit more practical, just lace them up and go, not have to, you know, roll up a shroud or whatnot, Superfly 2. So number 3. Now moving to number 2. Oh yeah, let's leave these up here right quick. So yeah, number 2, you guys know, LeBron 11. I don't want to ramble my mouth on these. Performance test just came out. If you want to know the full breakdown, we really did a great job. Well, not to toot my own horn, but my opinion on these laid out in that performance test. It's just a great shoe, man. Nothing else really to be said. So in number 1, I can't help it, guys. You know, if there's one thing you should know about me, I'm all about balance. Outside of basketball, just in life in general. So the game of basketball is no exception. Balance, 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 and this shoe represents that exactly. So example, man, you have adequate cushioning, still a great amount of court feel, great fit. Materials are they're lightweight, but still they don't feel like they're cheap. You know, it's just a really overall comfortable shoe. So the Hyperdunk comes in at number 1, man. Anything else you want to add before we get on?
You say something about the D-Rose. Why you use
Oh.
the D-Rose?
Let me touch on that. The D-Rose. Let's put these down right quick.
Yeah, let me grab that for you though.
So if you're wondering why the D-Rose is not in my rotation, the D-Rose 4, I don't want to bash the shoe, but revisiting all these shoes, like I said, we spent a week going through all our shoes again. And it's just like, it reminded me of how great these shoes actually are compared to this one. It's just this, the materials are not comfortable. The ride is extremely hard. Even up on like this right here, you have an overlay. I'll get a cutaway for you guys. But this overlay is extremely tight and it's extremely hard, along with the sprint frame. I know you can get used to it, you know, sensory adaptation, all that good stuff. But if I had a choice, I'm not gonna pick the D-Rose #1, top 5 for that matter. So it's just not comfortable for me, man. I know D-Rose is hooping, he's getting buckets in him, but then again, he really doesn't have a choice. You know, he has to go with Adidas gives him. And to be honest, they're not giving him really shit. So all these shoes laid out right here is what KickGenius is hooping in currently, fall winter 2013.
All these shoes right here gets the KickGenius stamp of approval. And to be honest, man, y'all kind of sleeping on my Hyperdunk 2013.
They sleeping on you, dog. It's getting pretty nice.
Yeah, man, I'm working on it, but we have more performance tests upcoming for you guys, and just stay tuned for everything, man. Anything else you want to add, bro?
That's pretty much it.
KickGenius, we out.
Yeah, nigga. Let me spit a few bars. I'm talking strive for greatness. I'll be in the back and the guy.